Welcome to K&D Beauty and Lifestyle.
I'm Carissa.
And I'm Deidre.
And we are here to get ready with you.
Yes, and this is our first video, so we're super excited.
I'm going to show you these makeup looks.
Yes! We're doing kind of, well, the goal was to do like everyday natural makeup, but it just kind of went from there.
You'll see. Stay tuned.
Yes, so hope you enjoy this video, and please make sure to subscribe to our channel.
Yes. Give this video a thumbs up.
Yes, and also feel free to subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat as well. So all of those have the handle at KD Beauty Life, and so you can look us up on any of those and we will be there. So make sure you subscribe. We'll also post them down below in the description box.
And you can leave us a comment of any video ideas you want to see in the future.
Yes.
And we will make that happen.
Woohoo! So let's just jump right into that video. See you at the end.
Bye.
Okay, so primer first.
What are you priming with?
I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish, and I'm using Benefit POREfessional. Little tiny tester tube. It's pretty cute.
I have like 3 of those little things.
Probably. Every
single time I start to put on primer, like to do my makeup and like stick the primer on my face, I just get so excited. Like, it's makeup time, you know?
Yeah. What primer are you using?
Ooh. Maybelline Baby Skin
For
Erasing.
For babies.
For babies. Please don't put it on your babies.
Not intended for use for babies.
Yeah. Infallible Pro Glow. Have you tried this?
Oh, I have the Pro Max.
Because we're opposite and we wouldn't have it any other way. This is in 203. It was when I had my tan on, it was too light. But now that my tan is real rough and like meh.
Real rough right now.
Real
We're
rough
both
and
real
meh.
rough right now.
The tanning guy slapped me on the hand and said, stop coming in for 4 days. So he really did. I went into tan and I was like, I'm here to tan. He was like, no, you're not. He was like, I'm not letting you tan until Saturday.
Yeah, because this girl went like 4 days in a row to tan.
But I fade so fast. I just want to be tan. I wasn't lucky enough to get that jean. Ooh, look, it's like kind of perfect. Yes? No? Does it match?
Yeah, that's pretty darn perfect.
Yeah!
Nice job.
I'm so excited to give this like a try now that I know it's going to be a good color.
I forgot that I'm always like way slower at you. You're gonna have to like slow it down.
Way slower at you.
Way slower than you.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go slow. I get into it and I'm like, let's go, I'm ready for the next step so I can see what I'm gonna look like.
You're just gonna have to slow it down just a little
Okay.
bit. Cause slow poke over here. I gotta put on my handy dandy headband.
We're doing this thing now. This is how you know we become friends, like real good friends, because we do this thing now where we like complete each other's sentences.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. What's that from? Hold on, I know this.
You don't remember what that's from?
Oh, dang it. What is that from?
You're killing me.
It's coming to me. I'm just real tired.
Want me to tell you?
Yeah.
It's from Frozen.
It is from Frozen! I want to complete each other's sandwiches.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, but I'm going for like, I'm attempting to try out this whole like less full coverage thing.
Oh.
I might get a little more full coverage as we go.
I'm not doing that. I've got 2 here.
Alright.
I'm going to mix the Estee Lauder Double Wear and the Milani Conceal and Perfect because this one's a little bit too light and this one's a little bit too dark. So I'm going to mix them together. The Estee Lauder Double Wear is in the shade 1N2 Ecru? I don't know how to pronounce that. And then this one is in shade 01 Creamy Vanilla. Which is really sad when the 01 shade is too dark for you, but you know, my life.
That is your life, yes.
Is my life.
And of course you're going to use a Beauty Blender and I'm going to use a Real Technique sponge because opposites.
Yes, I love my booty. I love my booty blender. My booty blender.
And
I that booty though. Anyway.
And I just love my Real Techniques one. I don't know what it is about it. It just gets real big.
I didn't like it because it was too stiff.
No, but if you like.
But I like this one because it's squishy.
Okay, it's actually more coverage than I was expecting, even though it's not the coverage that I usually go for.
Well, that's good.
But I'm gonna roll with it. the sound effects though.
You don't do sound effects when you do your makeup? Because I do.
No, you know what I actually do? When I put on my makeup, in my head, I'm like a YouTube video. I'm trying to slow down, but it's like really hard. I'm concealing now. Is that okay? I'll slowly conceal and highlight. What is this called? Tarte. This is another thing about me. You don't think it's funny. When I'm tired, I can't remember anything. Like, no names. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll start talking and then I'm like, what am I even talking about?
That happens to me all the time.
Okay, good. This is Shape Tape. This is some good stuff, and if you don't use it, you are missing out. What shade is this, though? Fair.
First time I saw you using that, I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be so freaking light. And I was like, you're so dark because you had
You're so dark.
No, you had your tan on when I first saw you use it. Yeah. And I was like, I can't use that. I'm too, like, I'm whiter than you and I think it's too light. And you're like, no.
No.
And then you did it and I was like, oh.
And you did it.
It looks good. Looks better than I thought it was gonna look.
You just gotta blend it out, you know, you just gotta pat it like 30,000 times and then boom.
And then boom.
But like, I got these awful under eyes because I'm tired all the freaking time, so like,
Feel it.
you know, I gotta like really...
You got puffy or dark?
No, I just get dark. I don't get puffy, thankfully. Puffy. Unless I'm like that day I only got 2 hours of sleep and I'm like exhausted, I'll get a little puffy, but like mostly just really dark and purple. Like I look bruised, like I look like a black eye.
I am using Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Light to Vanilla. There's a vanilla theme. This one was vanilla too, I think. Yeah, creamy vanilla and vanilla.
Why you so vanilla?
I love vanilla.
I'm like double up a little bit here.
I kind of always do that. I like put on like a base layer and then blend it in, and then if I need more, I put a little bit more.
I just think like I'm just so permanently tired these days that like I just can't even cover it at all. Between working and you know, working.
I still have not cut up from our weekend. We did a whole beauty clinic and she did people's hair and I did people's makeup and...
Oh yeah, let's back up.
Pictures.
Let's back up.
Let's back up? Okay.
So she works in the banking field, industry,
I work in the
whatever.
banking industry.
But she does photography, like side biz.
Side biz.
So...
Hobby biz.
So one day we were just chit-chatting because, you know, we live together and we live together. And it's like, why don't we team up and do an event together? Because I do hair and makeup at a salon. And so we did that, but we kind of overwhelmed ourselves.
Yeah, just
kind of exhausted ourselves.
We worked 12 hours on Saturday and 18 hours on Sunday.
And on like 6 hours of sleep between the 2 days.
Yeah, it was a little cray-cray.
It was rough.
It's okay, we learned from our mistakes.
Learned! That's never happening again. I mean, the beauty clinic was very successful. That will happen again.
Yes.
The way the schedule happens, that was a really bad thing.
It's alright though.
It was fun.
It was
fun,
really fun,
tiring, all sorts of great things.
The best part was just how people left. Like, at first some of them were a little skeptical and then they left and they were like, so happy, got
the text,
beautiful.
Yes, the text I get like, you know, a day or a couple days after they leave is like my favorite part of the job. Like, people text me and they're like, oh my gosh, I feel so beautiful, I love my hair, can't wait to see my photos. It's like, that's what makes it worth it, you know, like being so tired and doing all that.
Yeah.
I just use the e.l.f. sheer setting powder.
So I have one more thing of priming, not priming, what am I trying to say? Concealing / priming sort of that I do. It's the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I just put it on my lids, get it ready for powder and stuff. Powder and eyeshadow. Alrighty, I'm done. I mean, I'm not done, but I'm done.
You look great.
I look great.
Let's just go. Let's go out like this.
Okay.
I'm about to bronze. What are you about to do?
What are you about to do? I'm about to... Oh, you already powdered. Shit.
I did powder.
Shit. Okay, let me go ahead and powder then.
Alright, you powder. I'm gonna fast five you while you powder. I just turned that into a verb. I'm gonna fast five you.
Okay. For powdering, slash contouring slash bronzing. I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette.
Jelly.
It's beautiful.
It's seriously the most amazing palette I've ever like held.
Yeah, it has a very like luxe feel.
Yeah, like it's like heavy.
Just holding
like
it.
You don't
like,
expect it to be heavy.
No, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. I could just cry.
Just cry.
I mean, I won't, but.
All right, Fast Five me.
Okay. If you could do anything in the whole wide world, like career-wise, what would it be?
YouTube.
Great answer. That's actually what I would say too.
Like career, like to actually like make a living off of this would be my absolute dream.
Yes, me too. But I dream about it literally in my dreams.
I don't know if I've actually ever literally dreamt about it.
I have.
My dreams are usually just very weird, and
you do have very weird dreams.
I have very strange dreams.
I feel like I don't really dream much, but when I do dream, I'm successful.
Yeah, no, my dreams are more like the weird ones that people have when it's like terrifying and like running from some person that's trying to kill me. Like.
Oh, I did have that one scary dream though, where Jeremy killed me, shot me.
My boyfriend and her boyfriend are best friends.
Besties.
So that's how we got to know each other. And we both found out we have a mutual love for YouTube and decided to start a channel.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Channeling.
Channeling.
We're just channeling up in here. What am I bronzing with? Butter bronzer by Physicians Formula. It's fantastic. I'm not really even bronzing because I'm kind of already pretty bronze right now with the foundation. So I'm just more like contouring. Whew! This bronzer is not doing it with this foundation. That's the problem.
Oh.
My other foundation than this bronzer is the shit. It's just too like warm with this. That's what it is. So now, I was just gonna contour, but now I'm just bronzing instead.
Well, okie dokie then.
I'm gonna really bronze it up.
I'm doing kind of a little bit of both right now. Bronzing, contouring, all the good stuff.
Ooh, what's your favorite TV show?
TV show.
Yeah.
That's a really tough one. Been watching a lot of Once Upon a Time. That probably is one of my favorites of all time. I've watched that forever. And this is their last season, and I'm so sad.
Aww.
I know. But I've been watching that, and then what else have I been watching? I love like kind of stupid TV, like all those TLC shows, like
I feel it.
19 Kids and Counting.
Counting
Counting on now. Like all the like, oh my god, what are they called? Like Say Yes to the Dress.
Yeah.
All those. I love them. I love those. That's like my favorite. Just like sit and do nothing and stare at the TV shows.
Yeah. I love TLC too. Definitely.
Love it.
Definitely.
Yeah. What is yours?
Okay, well, Counting On is like my all-time favorite show for sure. But right now I'm like really, really loving Sons of Anarchy because we just started that.
I didn't even think about Netflix.
Yeah, we just started that. Well, I'm on like episode 7 and I'm like really into it. So the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator as like a little base from highlight, and then the Tarteist Rogo, the Tarteist Pro Glow palette, which is like actually really disgustingly used. Like there's not much actually left in here, which tells you how much I did love it.
So I do my highlights after my brows. So I like do like all my base and then I kind of let it sit for a minute. And I do my brows, I do my eyes, and then at the very end I do my highlight, my blush, and that kind of stuff.
Interesting. See, I do my eyes totally last. Very last thing I do. I just like to get that face on, you know?
Yeah. I get to this point and I'm like, I need some eyebrows because I have none. They disappeared. They're gone.
Just like, that's the one thing in my makeup routine that I hate is doing my eyebrows. Like I just wish I could do it in the wrong, but they're not. I'm going to use this Flower Beauty blush. It's PB4 Warm Hibiscus.
Black Mirror. Have you seen that?
Oh, actually, yeah. Jeremy tried to play that, and I was like, heck no, turn that off right now.
It's amazing.
That's the one with the pig on the first episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, nope. Heck no.
Amazing.
Literally, he like got halfway through the episode, and I was not about it.
Okay, I love it, because I love like, those kind of like weird vibe shows. Yeah, no, I love it. It's really cool. It has a lot of like really good like sub meaning and all that stuff.
Like, I feel like it would have been good if I wasn't such a baby.
Yeah.
You know? But like, it was freaking me out.
Yeah, I could see how it would freak you out. You're scared of everything.
Everything scares me. I don't know.
I think my favorite show on Netflix that I've watched so far is Dexter.
I tried. Scary.
I love Dexter. It's not scary.
Yeah, there's like lots of scary stuff.
It's not scary. I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Caramel or Caramel.
I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in soft brown. And honestly, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but like, I don't love it at all, actually. Like the NYX Taman frame, have you tried that?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh, it's like $4 or $5, and to me, it's so much better.
Dang.
But I ran out of that one, so I broke back out this one. And then I'm gonna use a brow gel. This one I just picked up because I was like out and I was at the grocery store and I was there, but this is the Rimmel. It's just clear. It has argan oil in it, so.
I use the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel.
Yep. I feel like
Beverly Hills.
I feel like anyone that does their brows uses Anastasia or Benefit.
I just haven't found anything at the drugstore that I'm like, dang, I really like this.
NYX has got me twice. The micro brow pencil and then the Taman frame. Like, I feel those from NYX.
See, I don't think I've tried those, so.
Try it. Those are the only drugstore ones that I've like really dug, you know?
So, the cool thing about our eyes is that we're both using the same palette, but same concept, but in two different color palettes.
Yes.
You ready for it?
Yes.
You ready for it?
Let's show them.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Boom! Boom! Modern Renaissance.
We've got Modern Renaissance and Soft Glam.
Jelly. I want
This is the new one.
It's so pretty.
It's my favorite. Carissa does her makeup every single day, no matter what. She could be sitting at home
doing nothing,
watching a movie. It doesn't matter. She will do her makeup every day.
It's just my favorite part of my day. I just love it.
Yeah. Me on the other hand, I get kind of lazy and I have a lot that I have to do every day. Like I go, not saying that you don't work.
No, for
you
sure.
work, but I go to work every day from like 8:30 in the morning to like 7 at night. So
I don't have a set schedule.
So yeah, so I work super long hours like every day. So it's really hard for me to wake up in the morning and do my makeup, because if I were to do that, I'd have to wake up at like 4 in the morning every day in order to do my makeup every day. So what I do mostly every day, I just do like, if anything, I just do a little bit of brow, a little bit of mascara, maybe a little bit of powder, but I don't do this full like eyeshadow, foundation, you know, concealer, everything. So that's kind of my routine, and yours is way different because you are like full glam every day.
Every day. Well, the thing too is like I work in a salon, so like I can't just show up like looking frumpy, you know, or like looking tired. Like, well, I work at a bank
tired, but where I can look real frumpy all the time.
I'm so jealous. Can I be frumpy all the time? And you do not look frumpy.
I don't look frumpy. I'm just joking, but no, like, you know, it's a bank. Like, you have to look professional, but you don't have to be like full glam every day. You know, you're fine.
Yeah.
So.
And like, I'm pretty sure if I only wore mascara because my skin's a little rough, and I showed up to work, the clients would be like, I really hope that chick is not the one doing my hair and makeup today.
Yeah, I think I would feel that way if I showed up and my hairstylist or my makeup artist was like not looking good. I'm like, hold up a second.
Yeah. Faux show.
I'm gonna go all over the lid first with the color tempura? Like tempura prawns?
I've never heard of that.
Like,
is that a fish thing?
Like the food, like tempura, like fried.
Well then.
I don't know. That's just what I think about whenever I see that color. So I'm gonna go in all over the lid with that first.
I'm a weirdo when I do my eyeshadow. Like, it always looks like it's gonna be a real mess, but then in the end somehow it always looks real good.
Your eyeshadow always looks on point, and I'm so jealous all the time.
Thanks, girl. Honestly, I just throw shit on my face and pray. Like, please look good when I'm done, you know?
In the crease now, I'm going to go in with a little of the burnt orange shade.
Ooh, girl, me too.
That's the one you use in your crease?
I went in with the burnt orange, and then I went with the cypress something rather. Cypress
umber.
Umber.
Yep,
yeah,
I have that one too.
That's what I did. Those are what's in my
crease.
Usually,
I do burnt orange and sienna in my crease usually.
Okay, yep.
I do burnt umber. I do cypress umber in the corners is usually what I do.
Then I usually take a little and I just like bring it on in the ends here. I'm about to move on into my Tarteist Pro Glow palette. We argue about what this is called.
Comment below if you know
how do you say this?
Actual pronunciation of
Tarteist? Tarteist? I don't really know. Whatever this palette's called.
I say Tarteist.
Tarteist? And I say Tarteist? Interesting. Interesting. How do you say this? I'm taking Stunner and Strobe for my little highlight under the brow.
Brow highlight, girl?
Oh, I do that in the middle. You just wait and see.
Interesting.
And then I do it right here. I'm going to lighten and brighten right in the corner because this black eye looking thing I got going on from the dark circles of my tiredness. Just really not feeling it.
I love that our routines are so different.
I know. I noticed that. Like, we do a lot very, very different. Which is super cool. And I think we both look pretty dang good when we're done, so, you know.
Well, I hope so. That's the point.
I'm going to go in with Vermeer and Primavera. I'm going to mix them together. It's these two shimmery shades.
Oh, cute.
I'm going to put it all over that lid.
I think also the fact that you do your makeup every day and I don't is why you're so much faster than me.
Yeah, because I do the same. Sometimes I don't even realize what I'm doing and I'm just like on autopilot putting on my face. You know?
Yeah. See, I'm like hyper aware of every little thing that I'm doing.
I think that's kind of how we are in our lives. Like, okay, I know I was like so annoyed that Mark called me ditzy, but like kind of I am. Like, I just like roll with it and I don't think and I just do, you know?
Just going in with a little bit of more burnt orange, mixed with a little bit of orange soda, just the one right above it.
Soda.
Just to kind of blend out the upper part here.
I always finish my eyes with my crease again. Like I just always go back into my crease. I don't know why. Maybe an OCD thing. Maybe it really makes me look better. I don't really know.
I know. I do stuff all the time like that, like extra blending and stuff that I'm like, did it really even do anything?
Really, yeah.
Made me feel better, so.
Yeah. I feel always makes me feel better.
I'm going to go in a little bit of Cypress Umber now.
Ooh.
Up in the corner.
Just going to curl these suckers.
Oh, you're already there? Shit.
Yeah, girl, I'm about to put on my lashes. I usually wear falsies when I go to work. If I'm chilling at home, I'll still do a full makeup look, but I'll just do mascara.
You're so funny. See, like, I'm the opposite. Like, when I go to work, I do minimal. And when I'm, like, at home just chilling, I'll do, like, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I'll have fun with it. Because I have the time.
Right,
I don't have the time when I go to work.
Right.
My coworkers make fun of me because I bring my makeup bag to work every single day. And only, like, 20% of the time do I actually ever put it on. And they're like, oh, you're bringing your makeup bag again? They're like, are you actually going to use it today?
Nope.
I'm like, it depends on how many clients I have, because if I get there and, like, client comes in right when we open and I have to, it's like, well, do I get a break today? That's kind of,
that's the question.
That's the question. Do I get a break? Because if I do, sure, I'll put some on, but if I don't, then not happening.
I had to grab some new lashes because those ones are looking a little frumpy.
So I'm going to go on my lower lash line now with a little bit of that same burnt orange color mixed with a little bit of sienna, just to kind of get those two colors underneath to blend them in with my outer. I'm such a perfectionist sometimes that I'm like, can't stop blending.
Can't stop blending.
Let's blend forever. I think that's why sometimes my eyeshadow turns out so light, because I just like can't stop blending.
That's awesome.
I just like blend it right off. I'm like, oh, it's gone? Okay, it looks good now.
Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Looks fine. Usually what I use in the lid is like a little bit of this glistening and fairy shades right here.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
I love them.
Oh yes, I know what you're about to do. I just got so freaking excited.
We just did a little bit of a Sephora haul, and I picked up something new that I want to try.
Yay!
I picked
Suddenly
up...
I feel depressed about my look, and I hate it.
Don't feel depressed. I'm just real excited about it.
I'm real excited too.
I picked up the Stila Glitter and Glow. I'm so excited. This is just a little like $25, like it was like the on-the-go little pack. I don't think these are full size, but I don't even care because they're beautiful.
They're freaking gorgeous.
Like I said, I don't do my makeup every day, so I don't really need the full size ones. So this is perfect. I am gonna go in with Kitten Karma. Ooh, baby.
Oh, I think I just died. Dead. Damn, though.
Wow. This is my first time using it, as you can tell by my reaction here. And probably by the way I'm applying it, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, love it so much. I was actually very skeptical at first. I like did not want to buy these.
Really?
Remember when we first went and we were at Sephora and we were looking, and you were like, "Oh my god, I want these so bad," and I was like,
yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
I remember that.
It's like, I don't know, like if they would even look good on me. Like I just don't know how to use it. Then I dove right in and I was like, let's get them, let's try it out. And then I saw that they had this little pack of them that you could like, you know, little tinier sizes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna curl my lashes right quick.
It's a really cute lash curler.
Thanks. I just got it. Marshall's for like $3.
Perfect.
I am also using the Ardell Demi Wispies. However, mine are the faux mink wispies.
Yes, mine were not.
I don't know. I think I might have grabbed these on accident. I just grabbed them but I like them. They're fine. Yeah. What glue do you use?
I use the Kiss glue. It's the one with the, because I have really sensitive eyes, so like, it's the only glue that doesn't hurt me.
Oh.
It's the aloe vera glue.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that they had that.
And it's black, which I like because then it looks like I kind of have a little bit of liner on when I'm being lazy and I don't want to actually put liner on.
Yeah. I might borrow that, actually.
Yeah.
So usually I use the Duo brush-on adhesive, but I'm not loving it.
Duo is hard for me.
Yeah.
But Duo also really hurts my eyes. I have like really sensitive eyes.
Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't hurt my eyes, but it doesn't like stick them on for that long, and like...
Do not freeze.
Yeah, maybe I froze it, or it's been cold here this winter, so...
Yeah, it really has. I was using the Obsessed lipstick from Palladio Beauty with the Casey Holmes collab, which I actually love, even though I just got so irritated with it. It's just the berry one is like really, really challenging. This color is so hard to apply. It like smears all over my face and it doesn't get any like very, what's that word? Like precise lines. Like I really like that look. Plus I overdraw my lips every single time I put on lipstick, so like it just makes it really hard. But once it's on, it's amazing. It stays on, it looks good. But the other two colors I like to apply so much easier. Ooh, what's your favorite holiday? I don't know this about you.
Ooh, my favorite holiday is probably, this is so cliche, but Christmas. But I love Christmas because I love giving gifts.
Me too.
Like,
me too.
Obviously everybody likes getting gifts, but I love like planning out what I want to give everyone.
Me too.
Like all that
like
stuff.
I plan for months. Like yeah, I make lists and I like just love it. And anytime I see something and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's totally them. I get it. I just love it.
Yep.
Who's your favorite person you've seen in concert?
Ooh. I really like, so like, I'm not a huge fan of this person's like music. Like I like their music, but I'm not like obsessed with it or anything. But Keith Urban had,
I've heard that,
an amazing concert. Like just the way that he like connected with the crowd and like, this was at the Pallet Fairgrounds.
Okay, yeah.
At the Pallet Fair, and he like went out into the audience and like did stuff, and like it was kind of a smaller setting, smaller venue, so like I don't know, it was just amazing. Like his energy was just so good.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
yeah.
There's an Eric Church too, because they,
oh my
They did some concerts together.
Yes.
But Eric Church, I went to one of his
He's my
concerts,
number
so
one.
good. Yeah.
Because he sounds legit just like his albums.
Oh yeah, no.
Like I could.
For sure.
Yeah, he sounds amazing, and he's so much fun, and like
he is really fun.
he's
I love that. Eric
so
Church
down to
concerts.
earth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, this was really good. Kind of the same thing. Like I don't like love her music. I mean, her music's good, but like I don't like particularly go and like play her music. But Carrie Underwood was really, really, really good. Like.
I haven't seen
So
her.
entertaining, so drop dead beautiful.
I love her.
Like yes, yes. I love her as a person.
So I'm going to use this mascara. I just got it. I haven't used it yet. It's the Urban Decay Perversion. And I've heard really good things about
so
it.
good.
But I've never used it, so
good.
let's try it out. Let's see what happens.
I like how you're using a mascara that like I love, but you've never used it. And then I used a mascara that you love that I've never used.
It's true. Okay, so I'm going to use some highlighter. I use the Becca Champagne Pop collab with Jaclyn Hill. I love it. I need lots of highlight today because this eye look is so sparkly.
You got a pop. So use that champagne pop.
Champagne pop. Yes. Woo. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm going to use, oh yeah, I used the same thing. I'm going to use the Palladino Casey Holmes collab right here. This is in the shade Rescue. I really like this one. It's kind of like a brownie mauvey color.
That's my favorite one.
Yes, I love it.
My fave.
Love it. Very last step that I always do. Never forget. Never forget that setting spray. It's important.
Drown yourself in it.
Yup, I do.
Yeah.
You want some?
Sure. I don't usually use setting spray. Well, when I do, I use the NYX Dewy, but I'm out, so I don't.
I use the All Nighter by Urban Decay. We're done. Let me see. Beautiful.
We look so good.
Yay. Okay guys, well thank you for watching us and hanging out with us. I hope you got to know us a little bit more. This is our first video, so we are hoping to improve from here, and if you guys have ideas or any comments that you have or constructive criticism,
Leave it below.
leave it in the comment below, and we will definitely take it in people's thoughts and ideas and go from there.
Yes.
Thanks guys!